Welcome on stage today.
Hello everyone, it's me again. First of all, I would like to say that this history is supposed to be read by one of our great dad, who is Uncle Ibrahim Guy, but unfortunately he's not here today. So I'm just trying to read the script that he has already put together. So it's everyone's, this is the opportunity where I like people like us who doesn't know about the Gambian history, at least we know a little bit about the Gambian history. The Gambia, country in West Africa, situated on the Atlantic coast and surrounded by the neighboring country of Senegal. It occupies a long narrow strip of land that surrounds the Gambia River. The land is flat and is dominated by the river, which is navigable throughout the length of the country. The particular stage and size of the country are the result of territorial compromise made during the 19th century by Great Britain, which controlled the lower Gambia River, and France, which ruled the neighboring colony of Senegal. Periodic talks in the 20th century in the Gambia and Senegal lead to the sublife Senegambia Confederation in 1982 to 1989. The Gambia is Africa's smallest non-island country. It is also one of the African most densely populated countries. A few towns are located upriver, but most Gambians live in rural areas. The major ethnic groups are smaller to those in Senegal and consist of the majority Malinke and also include Wolof, Fulani, Fulabi, Dola, and Soninke people, which calls the Sangulis. The Gambian.
Can we give us some silence, please? Can we exercise some silence, please? My beautiful people at the back, I see you. And we appreciate you. Can we exercise some silence, please? We need some decorum as to silence our beautiful history. For goodness sake, it's the 58th anniversary of our beautiful country. Can we exercise some patience as we listen to our beautiful history of the Gambia? Thank you very much.
The Gambian economy is heavily dependent on peanut, which is called the granite. In one of it's called Jete, and I think in Mandinka, you guys can help me? Tio. And in Fula? and production and export. The country is known for the beaches along its smallest Atlantic coastline and for being home in Jeffra, the reported ancestral village of Kunta Kinte, the main character in Alex Hollis' well-known novel Roots. The capital Banjul, called the Batus, until 1973 is situated where the Gambia River flows in the Atlantic Ocean. The Gambia is a stream of land 15 to 20 miles, 25 to 50 kilometers wide on either side of the Gambia River and extended almost 300 miles, 400 kilometers into the interior, except for a coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. It is entirely surrounded by the across the Senegal water. Morocco hurricane sandstones consisting of completed sedimental compost of forest grains formed from about 23.7 to 1.6 million years ago. In the east, narrow valleys are separated by both in the flows of flatter hills. In the west, lower and smaller sand hills alternated with depression field in which sand have formed the flat plain, soils and climate. The Gambia has a wet and dry
Yes, my beautiful people. Can you hear? We want to hear you. We hear you a lot from the back. We hear you a lot. We hear you more than we can hear her with the mic right here. So,
guys, please be in silence.
Silence, please.
Go down whenever it comes to
silence, please. As you silence our history, please. Silence. We need to get this message out to the Gambian people here and to the beautiful young Canadian Gambians and all the young people here to know the history of our beautiful country. Thank you very much.
The Gambia has a wet and dry tropical climate characterized by an intense rain season occurring generally between June and October, and by a longer dry season. Near the coast, the rainy season lasts longer and the rainfall is heavier, diminishing the east winds. At Yundu, where we have the airport of the Banyu, the average annual rainfall is about 50 inches inches, 1,300 millimeters, and the mean moisture temperature tends to be in the upper 70s Fahrenheit. While at Basset, centers to about 270 miles, 473 kilometers island, the comparable figures about 40 inches, 1,000 millimeters, and the lows 80 Fahrenheit, upper 20 Celsius. The relative humidity is high but drops from December to April, when the dry northeastern wind known as the Hamatan is dominant. Plant and animals life. The vegetation cover of the Gambia is savanna on the uplands. Various kinds of islands, swamp in the low-lying areas, and mangrove swamp along with Bakri's lower Gambia River. Few wild animals are native to the region, and those that survive are under pressure from the human and dominant animal populations. In the middle and upper river area, there are warthogs, monkeys, baboons, antelopes, and crocodiles. In addition, more than 500 species of bats live through the country. Bats are welfare that can be found in Biglow, Forest Park along the Atlantic coast, the African Nature Reserve, the just upper river boundary. So English is the official language, as you already know, but we have like a 7 tribes, which I already mentioned. But the most frequent spoken language are generally the Atlantic branch of the Niger-Congo family, Mandinka and Wolof. The constitution, the lingua franca of the country, and other languages spoken include Pola Fulbe, which we already said, the Syrian, the Jola, and also the Arabic, which is the Muslim country. And we already know that agriculture is most of our farming, forestry, and fishing. Gambia agriculture can be described as a classic multicultural. Peanuts are the most valuable agricultural commodity. Land is cleared by the slash and bond techniques, but farmers practice conservation. Most land is held in common, but in villages there is a sharp division of labor, with men involved in planting, cultivating, and harvesting cash crops, while women cultivate substance crops such as cassava, yams, eggplant. And these are the sites covered in the western near Ababando. Thank you so much. This is the script that was written by our great father, Ibrahim, who was supposed to read it but he's not here. We wanted to take this opportunity and thank you all for listening to this great history. And if you want to know more, you can reach out to Auntie and you can share it. Thank you so much.
So we give her a round of applause, a big one. Thank you very much, Lady Kevin, and thank you very much, my beautiful people. And I've had the Gambian history, and this is just an insight, a little bit of insight of the Gambian history. We have more. Gambia is a country rich in history.
The reason why we give this award to Mr. Faisal is because of like all this networking, all this funding that you guys have been receiving in the community. He's the one that gave us the network. He's the one that actually linked us to the government of Canada, the Toronto government of Canada. Can you guys please give him a round of applause? Thank you so much, Mr. Faisal. On behalf of the President and Jara, we want to say thank you and we appreciate everything. Abaraka and Jara. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.